It's crazy how this girl want to speak any and everywhere except the one place where her services was actually needed.
Let's talk about it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Everybody knew that you came in as my friend. And like, so.
This is Scotty. She runs the South. Big Lexus was next. Whoop my ass. What you doing now, nigga? While you doing push-ups?
It's my turn.
I got you one. Go ahead. Come here.
Is that a MAGA hat?
Come here. No. Come here.
What is that? Did she just start out a MAGA hat? Girl, make that as Google app great again.
And show you what she hears. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young, nor reckless. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
They not letting up this season, and I'm like, whoa, like, y'all bitches is really...
Bitches are really young and reckless. Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. Like,
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest.
Yeah.
can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest, the way that Kelly talks, because then you have Brent that's like nice school, and then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my god.
Space.
Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest sleeve. Stop laughing, you transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from the past life.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my kid, you stupid bitch.
I don't even...
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
No, I feel like at times I rest my case.
Not Banner was on Season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee.
Whoop! Excuse me. Move. Okay, what is going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi, and baby, we are back for another Press and Mess because there's still a lot of mess going on in the press. Okay, and speaking of Miss Aubrey, not me, the other one, Miss Aubrey O'Day. Why are you sitting here talking on anybody's platform who will let you come and sit down and talk about this Diddy situation? You had the chance. You literally had the golden perfect opportunity to sit your ass down on the trial in court and talk about this stuff, but yet you want to go around to everybody's podcast who will listen to tell your story. I'm not understanding. And it can't be a safety issue because, bitch, you still talking. So if they want to come stalk your ass and kill you, they will. I'm so confused. Okay, but we're going to get into all of it after y'all go ahead and like the video, child. Let me gather that.
I'm a bad bitch. So whatever you want, if that's okay. That's some bad shit. Ain't no motherfucking rules, not like you say. I'm a savage. Nobody can compete with your birthday. Hosting catfish.
Okay, so it says that Aubrey O'Day says that she doesn't believe Diddy will walk free, but if he does, he's coming after everybody. Listen, I've been saying, I've been screaming, I've been shouting since goddamn 2020 that Diddy was going to go to jail, but like he ain't staying there. I don't see him staying there. If he stays there, then okay, I was wrong, but I don't feel like he's staying. I don't. Maybe he'll be there for a couple of months, couple of more years or whatever, but I don't. Do I see him staying if ever? Absolutely not. I don't. Y'all say R. Kelly been in jail for 6 years. I don't see that for Diddy. I don't see him rotting in jail. I don't. Call me crazy, okay? But Aubrey, the other one, she claims that she feels like he's gonna walk free, and then no, that she doesn't believe that he's gonna walk free. Honestly, I don't give a damn what she believes or what she thinks. Again, Aubrey, why were you not there? Why were you not there? You could have put the nail in the motherfucking coffin. You could have. Like, I don't even understand how you like basing your entire life around this Diddy situation. You doing more talking now than you've ever done in your goddamn life. It's like when you think of Aubrey O'Day, you don't even remember that the bitch was in Danny Kane, because all you know when it comes to her is Diddy. And it's just like, again, if you got this man's name in your mouth so much like this, why not just go to court and testify? Why not? Was she not requested? Did she not put in a bid? Her name in the hat? Like, girl, okay, but let's get into whatever the fuck she's talking about now, because it's the same story regurgitated 20 times, and she never really actually goes fully into detail. Honestly and truly, from what she said, from what I've heard her say before, it just sounds like she was maybe sexually assaulted, maybe in a room where it was just like, okay, well, a little uncomfortable because your hands is on my thighs type shit. Like, it doesn't sound like Cassie, like she was getting beat the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like she was being sodomized and all of that. I mean, wrong is wrong, I guess. But the way she carrying on, you would think that she was getting beat the fuck up and sold and, you know, whatever, like Cassie, you would think that was her story, the way she's talking. Girl, Cassie ain't even do this much talking.
If he is found guilty on at least something, how does that make you feel?
I'd feel best if he was found guilty on everything.
And if he
okay, but what is everything now? Are you talking about everything that he was charged with or everything that you know? Because there's a difference.
Walks free?
I don't have that in the range of my possibility thoughts right now. I don't believe that that would happen. If it does, though, I'm going to buy a ticket to Bali like I did the last time I couldn't do this country anymore.
No, bitch, you didn't go to Bali. You didn't go to Bali. You went to the Caribbean. So Bali in the Caribbean now? Because last time I checked, when Diddy shit came up, you bought a flight to Puerto Rico. You bought a flight down there with the baddies and the Zeus Network. Last time some Diddy shit came up, talking about some Bali. No, you meant baddies? Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you fear at all for your safety or what life looks like if he is back out in the world?
I fear for the messaging that we're going to be giving any newcomers in the industry. And by the way, entertainment is the one that's glamorized and that stands out the most, let's say. Yeah. She's the it girl. Politics is a little bit over to standing right on our neck. But
I mean, didn't you date Donald Trump Jr.? You would know. That's why she's forever going to be the other Aubrey.
Representational of everybody. The people you see on TV you can like or not like, you probably have your favorites. I definitely should be one of your favorites, hopefully. But
you were my favorite in Danny Kane up until now. Because again, why we still talking, but we not testifying? That's what I want to know. We talking, we doing a lot of this, okay, but not a lot of this, okay, not a lot of this, okay, not a lot of in the courtroom. Why we not?
I probably mirror back to you when you watch me things that you really resonate and feel in your everyday life as well. Yeah. You know, we're all just people experiencing things at the end of the day. So, you know,
you could have been a defendant, though. You could have been a motherfucking defendant, though, or whatever the hell they call it. You could have been in the motherfucking courtroom with the jurors. That's what you could have been. Aubrey, I'm over it.
I would be very scared as to what type of messaging this would give people about relationships and behaviors and what you can get away with when you're powerful. And, you know, I'm sure this gave a lot of people that maybe are unstable new ideas for sexual behaviors. I'm really wanting to make.
Ain't nothing happened to that girl. Listen, is Diddy a monster? Absolutely. Lock him the fuck up. Keep him there. Okay. I keep telling y'all, I'm waiting for all the alleged stuff to come out. Okay. The Allie Carters, the Justin Biebers, the kids. I'm waiting on the real stuff. Okay. But too many elites, too many powerful people would have to be brought down as well. So I don't know if it's ever going to come out. However, this bitch ain't been through nothing. I mean, listen. She might have got touched. She might have said some inappropriate shit. You know, all of that. And listen, sexual assault is essay. I get it. But like when we're talking about what Diddy's being charged for and everything that he's on trial for, or maybe not even. When we talk about what is alleged of Diddy that's out there, you better get the fuck out my face. You better get the fuck out my face, Aubrey. Talking about he just looked at me. Oh, he just grabbed me by the waist. Girl, Cassie getting beat the fuck up and sold to the highest bidder. Aubrey getting looked at and it made her feel uncomfortable and his hands was cupped around her waist. Like, it's hard to give a fuck. It's hard to give a fuck. Okay, just like you didn't. And that's why your ass ain't show up to court.
Make sure that everybody is highly aware of how vast and wide the response of this jury is going to read for everyone. You might think you're detached from it and that you're watching an entertainment show of those entertainment people that have nothing to do with you in your everyday, but you'll be surprised how quickly it does.
So your fear more so lies in the repercussions this has for the wider industry and less about Diddy may come after you.
Yeah, I mean, if he were to walk free, he's coming after everybody. Yeah, and in my opinion, I would feel very comfortable suggesting that there would be a lot of danger out there to be had and felt.
What would your message be?
She's saying it like he about to come out like Hannibal Lecter, like he coming out like Jigsaw, like he coming out like Freddy Krueger and just gonna be slashing bitches in their sleep. It ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be very slow, painful deaths, a la the twins' mother, allegedly. It's very much gonna be, oh, let's get a doctor to set you up and like propofol. I know they hope I fall. You know, very much all of that. Very the way MJ died, very the way Prince died, very overdose, very you've been taking the wrong medications forever and then you realize it's killing you, very pneumonia, very all of that. It ain't about to be like, oh, he coming out and he just gonna shoot everybody. His ass to be right back in jail. Come on now, Aubrey, the other one.
Be to him if you were to come
I
face to
have
face.
not one thing I would ever want to say to that human being, ever.
You call him a human being, though.
I think he's a human being. I think hurt people. He lost the plot. But I also think that a lot of dark things.
At this point, I don't care about shit else she's talking about. Let's go through right. Girl, bye. Okay, Diddy is the first black. Whoa. Diddy is the first black gay. I can't even get it out. That's how ridiculous it is. Diddy is the first black gay male. Well, is that confirmed? How you know Diddy gay? He just like to have sex with men. That don't make him gay. That do not make him gay. He like to have sex with men, but that does not make him gay. He be pansexual. Diddy is the first black pansexual male to have so much support from the heterosexual community. Love wins. I see what you trying to do there, but girl, no. All this time, we've been waiting for her to drop some serious allegations, and it never happened. That's what I'm talking about. At this point, shut the fuck up. Okay? She's clout chasing, just like Dawn. And see, oh my God. That's why I can't with y'all. All of y'all, oh my God. You know, because it takes some time for a battered woman. And, you know, they always go back. And then round two, they want some more. And then they miss their ex. But you got to understand when you go through something like that, your lifestyle and your livelihood and your money could be affected. And you'll be embarrassed. You'll feel like nobody going to believe. All that bullshit y'all be talking, shut the fuck up. Okay, shut it up. Because what's the excuse for Aubrey now? Aubrey been living the life, bouncing from reality television show to reality television show. Okay? She wasn't that damn hurt. She wasn't that in pain. Okay? Now, granted, she's always had her foot on Diddy's neck, but like, you not moving like a... Well, hell, Cassie ain't moved that way. But everybody getting Cassie. That's my point that I'm trying to make. Okay, everybody ain't a Cassie, and I still feel like she was a willing participant that went too far. You know how y'all be like, oh, you could say yes to sex and then say no in the middle of it. You know how y'all like to do that? Because ask the right people. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you can say yes to sex and then no in the middle of it, and it's considered rape. The way y'all like to do that? So loopholes. Exactly. Okay. But let's keep going through the comments. And he should, starting with your line as Aubrey looking like her original self. She does. She got on that scene and folded, but has everything in the world to say on camera. Maybe she did. Did she get on child? I don't know. I don't keep up with the Diddy trial. Maybe she was on the scene. Two things. He will walk free, and it's definitely going to be some sort of revenge for everybody involved. That man thinks he's unstoppable. This grunt-sued employee, not a victim. I'm going to see the real victims. Bring the Alley Carters and the Justin Biebers to the front. That's what I want. But, child, y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that. Down in the comment box below, as if I give a fuck. And definitely make sure that you stream my music as if you give a fuck. Okay? And I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, no, excuse me. Hold on. We got money to get. Because today is Friday, and I know motherfuckers got paid. What are you talking about? Okay? Book a motherfucking alignment reading. Okay? Book an alignment reading. Figure out what you're doing with your life. Okay? What clarity is it that you need? If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if every time you get paid, it feels like a motherfucking punishment, okay? You could barely spend without stressing, then baby, you need to book an alignment reading. Even if you're trying to figure out if that ain't shit nigga gonna be shit someday, book an alignment reading. Okay? Go to my website, thealanatos.com, and yeah. Get a session done, okay? Patreon.com/ScottSantana, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, hoes.
Keep watching my social media, changing my Wikipedia. This trending to the top and tedious. I will stop.